How's it going, everybody? Beni back again with a brand new game. This time we're going to be playing Fable the Anniversary Edition. Now, if you don't know what Fable is, you are either living under a rock or something, because this game actually changed gaming industries for the better. Fable was the original video game that allowed your choices throughout the game to actually affect the environment around you. And since it's changed just about how every game works since then. At least most of the bigger games, where your actions, what you choose, and dialogue options, and all that changes the way people view you, changes the way your character looks. But enough of all that. I'm gonna just, you see I've played a little bit. I haven't played a whole lot, only about an hour on this one, something like that. Hour and a half, almost 2. Alright, so we're gonna just start a brand new one here. Ooh. Which difficulty we want to go with here? No, we'll just leave it as it is for now. Just play through on chicken for now. Run through on heroic after I've played a little while, gotten back into it, gotten some wins under my belt, and remember how everything's played. Now, fun story, this game is what got me through my childhood. It wasn't this one specifically. It was actually Fable. I had Fable for the original Xbox, and then for Lost Chapters for my first
Deep
computer.
in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up.
This kid's who you
Daydreaming
play
again,
as the
were
very
you?
beginning, and
Just
just
like
neck
your
is just,
mind always wandering.
he is all
well,
neck.
let it wander off to find your sister, will you?
I mean, all necks
She's out
matter,
playing
but
by
ain't
the
the point
Barrowfield
here. I
Gate.
mean,
Remember,
that
you
neck,
haven't given
though.
her a birthday present yet.
Little long neck.
Don't tell me you forgot to get her one.
Even though
Well,
these
I'm bailing you out
is
this
the
time,
anniversary edition that we're playing,
I tell you
keep in
what,
mind this game
I'll
is
give
a
you a
very
gold
old
piece for
game
each
at this
good deed
point.
you do around Oakvale. That should be
And,
enough to buy her a present.
The
Now,
graphics
get
and everything
moving
aren't
and
still
stay out of
won't
trouble.
always be there. Yep, so I tend to play as a good guy up until I'm a full adult, as there is a very good economy system in this game. It's one of the very first really decent ones out there. I can zoom in and out. And she wants her dolly Rosie. Rosie got lost. She was playing with her, couldn't find her. Then we got a lovely couple over here.
Pumpkin.
Oh,
Or so you'd think,
you're so naughty.
but
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right?
I do like his shirt though. It's a nice shirt.
My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to tell you what.
In other words, he's cheating on his wife while she's at home with the kids. No,
Just don't tell
I'm not gonna make that evil deed right there. Like I said, your choices change the way your character's appearance shows up. So let's get down here. His wife is the tailor, or the blacksmith.
Honestly, where's that? I run his. If you
Let's know
found.
where he's at, see what's going out. She thinks she's cheating. He's cheating.
You have? Right. I'm gonna thank you, young sir.
Hooray, good deed. Wait till I get my hands on
Wait till I get my hands on that
He really
pig!
keeps the spirit of
I've
Oakvale
played
alive.
Stock available!
a good close to probably 10,000 hours in this game throughout my lifetime. I've done an absolute buttload of
You
games.
filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you...
But in the beginning, all you're doing is, wait, can I do it? Oh, I didn't get it.
Ah, one day I want children of my own.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get one of these chickens. There it is. You can kick chickens. Best part of the game right there. Kicking
He
chickens.
really keeps the spirit of Oakvale alive.
Let's see. Sit here and do nothing for a few seconds. I'm gonna try to run through most of the basic stuff, or maybe even the whole game on chickens quickly
Listen,
as I
I've
can.
got to, just stand
He's gotta go to
between
the
those two.
bathroom. He
Put a
wants you to
good
just
one,
watch
right?
his barrels and his crates. This kid wants you to break into them.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's
I
go
love the
and
British
break
accents in
stuff.
this game.
You're just gonna
As I
stand
grew
there
up
like
on
a
this
lemon.
game, it's always,
But being good
always
is so
been a great game.
boring.
And then by the
Would
time
you
I hit
prefer
my
to
early
be
teens, I
smashing
started doing
things?
heavy modding on this game.
Come
First
on,
thing ever
there's
got me
still
into
time
it.
before he gets back.
I had to mod it
Oh, you're
normally,
no fun at
or
all.
originally for the Lost Chapters. You have to get Fable Explorer. But if you want to change or add new areas, or
Fine,
like
have your
if you want to
stupid
add a
good
chest
deed
somewhere,
then.
or change what's in a chest, you'll need Albion Explorer as well. And they both work really well together. But one wrong line, it crashes the whole game.
Excellent. I'll let
And
you.
you gotta just start all over from the beginning. Used to be able to run around as the main evil guy as a kid, and run around with weapons as a kid, and
You stupid little idiots.
run around with, the this kid's got
I want
Rosie,
more pocket money next week.
and he wants you to attack the guy.
What do you want? He was here. No, he won't. I told. Have you cleaned my mum's cart for me yet? What is it?
Oh.
What you? It hurt.
See, I was playing earlier
I'm sorry.
with the
I'll leave him
controller.
alone. Just please don't hit me again.
The kid tells you to look
Here.
after Rosie.
I'll let you look.
Now I'm going back to that little girl. But I was playing with the controller earlier, so the control is way different with the keyboard and mouse. But with that, what is left? Should be about it. Yeah, there's the girl for Rosie. There you go. Alright. Now, the gold symbols are... If you look on the mini map up there, the gold symbol is your main quest. If you have bronze or silver ones, those are
His
side
mother will
quests.
pleased with his behaviour.
And the green dots are people of importance. Now, obviously, your father is your main
Well done,
important person at
Lathwell.
this moment. He tells you for every good deed, he'll give you a gold coin so you can buy your sister a birthday present because today is Teresa's birthday. But
Hello, some it's just going.
he's pretty much just saying,
Young
hey,
sir.
I just so happen to have a box of chocolates for a little girl's birthday. I mean, it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody. Obviously, this is the whole town right here. But, yeah. So I might run through it extremely quickly just to get back into it, grab everything, make sure I remember where everything's at. And then from there, quickly switch over to heroic. I think it was heroic, wasn't it? I'll check back after while I'm editing. Yeah, check the heroic version and just run through on the hard version since I've played through this so many times. And the irony, I've never gotten old with it. It's just, I found it on Steam yesterday and I didn't even hesitate to buy it. I just straight up bought it immediately. What you looking at me for? Anyways.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my...
Now, you don't find out a lot about your mother until later on, but keep in mind, your sister had a dream that she would be in this field, you would bring her chocolates for her birthday, and then something happens. Now, keep that in mind throughout the game.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
And there it is.
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Hey, got one.
Got one!
Told you, I've played this game so many times. I don't know if y'all can see all that jittering in
Evil
the
had come to
background.
Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path.
These murals are awesome.
Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find.
So they came in just to find your
Their
family.
father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded.
That guy comes important later.
The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy.
Can't use
Through
spears.
torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away.
And look at
His
this.
whole
Every
life
single
was
scene they
crushed to
show
ashes.
is right there.
He was alone.
So much detail went into making this game. It's so old at this point. Yeah, there's only one route you can take all the way back over here across the bridge. As soon as you get to your father, bandit will attack, and the maze will stop him, and then teleport you. The kid's crying is very terrible in this game, though. For whatever reason, it's just very bad. It's about the only bad acting you have throughout the whole thing.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
The maze looks so much better in the new version than the original. Wonder how Scythe will look later on too. We traveled all the way to what's called Lookout Point.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Can I?
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
This guy's voice is stuck in my
You
head.
don't look much like
Always.
hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Dude, it don't, no, it's not good. The crying scenes are not good.
It's time to wake up. You must
Did
be
really
my
good
roommate.
on her
Shorter
and her
than I
brother
expected.
Thunder's
My name's Whisper.
new models.
I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
I love how outlandish, how massive these gloves are. Same with like your character's feet. They're just massive.
Looks
for
like
no
the
reason.
Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river.
Yes.
Let's go!
Yeah, the new models for Whisper and her brother Thunder look a whole lot better than the original models did. They only got one coin, not worried about the tavern at the moment. Now we will come back and do other things later. Like those two guys over there want you to run from where they're at all the way to that door over there, that stone face hexagon. Come all the way back around and back to them in 50 seconds. Let's see. This is one. We'll go ahead and 2, 3. Go ahead and
You've
get.
finally prized yourself from your... All right, lad. It's time to see if you've been...
Alright, give me the ring then. Left mouse button to attack, to lock and unlock hit space.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Give me a stick. Hooray,
Ah,
experience.
now that's more like it.
Bring it to me with left shift.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow...
Alright.
There goes the tough old Guildmaster.
You only need 4 of these. Anything extra is just for you to hold on to. Alright. Got all my experience. Looks like it. Put the weapon away. Let's go. Later on, we'll have to come back and... should be like a fishing spot like here, I believe. It's either here or... over here. There it is. Those ripples are your fishing spots. We'll leave our childhood days behind.
Good work, lad. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Now you can find all these murals.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to...
Take a shortcut. See if I beat her this time. Looks like it.
Late again? You can put that old stick.
Hooray! She won't attack yet. It's just combat training for myself. Regular attacks, when your sword or weapon starts glowing, it's called a flourish.
Lucky shot.
Come on, lad. Hit her. Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
The
life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
I'll hit you next time.
Well done.
There's her brother
Now
Thunder.
let's see if you can
I don't like the way
attack
his chest
and
poked now,
defense.
but otherwise his
Hello,
his face
Thunder.
model is
Come
a
to
lot
check on your
better.
sister's progress, have you?
Now it's just gonna be a test between me and her, see who's better. Wait for her.
I'll hit you next time.
Oh, she got me that time. She didn't actually hit me, but
I'll hit you next time.
why aren't you reacting?
Get your guard up! You can find a way through his guard. Attack again!
Lucky shot.
I need to figure out how to move my camera back.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
You need to practice more. Alright.
Then meet me by the
Continue.
archery range to continue your training.
But we're not going to archery. We're going to stand right here. As you'll see a, speaking of which here, let's go to our equipment. I'll put that hood on real quick. Like that sword, you know, same size as your body. You look, we're all wearing white robes. Now, white with blue, I'm not sure what that means, or any of the other colors, but this guy wears black and
melee
red.
combat?
He helps test the apprentices on their combat skills. There's gonna be one for melee, archery, and will. Will is your magic in the Fable series.
Any apprentices
Those
want to practice
glowing
melee
lines
combat?
you see on Maze's face and the rest of his body. Same that you'll see with Scythe. I believe he's got some of them, or those might be on his bandages. But those are will tattoos. They automatically appear the more
Any apprentices want to
magically
practice
adept
melee
you are.
combat? Right. This melee combat against...
whisper counts.
Right.
Yes.
I have...
Is that the best you've got?
All you gotta do, wait for her to stick the pole on the ground and jump at you, and then you can go around, move a second time.
All
That's
right.
it.
You can
A
stop
plus.
now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed.
And now
A
get a new
plus.
weapon, a katana.
That great
An iron
means I can
katana.
award you a new weapon.
Yep.
You really showed Whisper.
Alright. Oh, there's not a lot of people right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the running quest. Now you can only do it once. So you gotta either beat it or you don't.
I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg.
We're discussing. I ran to the Right then, get to. No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
You gotta take the shortest route possible or you will not make it. Oh, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. When I say shortest route possible, I mean to the point where you can't even turn around here, you'll lose time. Back. Oh, I probably lost too much time trying to turn it. Oh, gonna be close. Cause you still have to get back here and talk to the guy.
You're the most.
That's amazing.
I got it. Alright. There are random people you can help out. There'll be another black robe guy here later. And he wants you to kill all the birds that are in the area. You do get negative karma for killing them though. So, you know, however you want to do it. But I do believe you get like a potion of strength.
Listen, I have to make. I can't. If you're fine.
Yes, I'll get you 4 apples.
Thanks.
Hey, look, there's the apple.
Thank you so. Here.
Alright, I'll probably finish up the training, go into adult, and call that the episode since
Are
I'm
you
letting
ready
the
for your
credits
archery
and everything
training?
roll through.
Master is here.
Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with,
Okay.
see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
Alright, how do I
And
do
put
it?
some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
Yes.
But make
more
sure you
points.
stay within the circle.
Let's see, E to unleash it. You can aim the shots with the mouse or lock on by pressing space. Press and hold left mouse button to draw back the arrow and release it to fire.
Now lock onto the target. Now lock onto the target.
Guildmaster, a powerful man.
Maybe further right.
Well done.
The next one's gonna be timed.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
And it won't start until you actually start shooting. So. Oh, I was trying to hit the last one. Dang it. And now. Oh, missed it. Not my normal spot.
Not bad. Use the zoom for greater accuracy.
Alright, so I gotta get a lot closer time frame then.
Plenty of power. Lovely. Excellent hit. Not a bad powered shot.
I gotta beat, I think, 231, something like that, on the actual test. You get the A+ and get the crossbow. Which, you know, a few shots on the back target, full power, and you get it.
Excellent shooting, my lad.
Yes,
Do that
yes,
in your
yes.
skill test and I'll be most impressed.
And I will.
Next, we
Continue
will learn
the
about the
will
ways
training.
of the will.
Wait for this guy to show up. That guy with the birds is now out there. You can see him on the mini map. He's the one that's gonna be stationary, not moving right in the center. The other guy will be my archery trainer, or the archery testing guy. Same thing, like I said, it's like 100 and it's like 231, 236 that you gotta beat. Just get the A+ and get a U crossbow, because the U longbow here.
Archery grading.
Longbows
Any apprentices for archery
do
grading?
not do as much damage as crossbows, but they're a lot quicker to shoot. So
Now the guildman.
yes.
And if
do it.
you've got what?
Again, it's not going to actually start until your first shot. So. Oh, I missed it too. That's not good.
That was superb.
Got it. So, 303 this time. Dang it.
Good shot.
I wonder if you gotta beat your previous scores on your other characters. That'd be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Good.
293, it's gonna be close. Yep.
Wow. You set a new high score.
I think I was gonna make that one.
Wow.
Normally I do
I've
better.
never seen any better than that.
Alright, get my U crossbow.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Let's go do the wheel
really
training
showed
over
Whisper.
here. Finish this up.
There's just the will left to learn.
That door is called a demon door. I'll explain those in the next episode. Yeah, I'm gonna pump these
It's been a
episodes out
long day.
because I absolutely
So
love
come
this
on,
game.
let's
So
finish
even
this.
if no one watches them, I mean, I'm still gonna make it because this was a great game from my childhood, and
There's just
I
the
still love
will
it.
left to
So,
learn.
Yes, will is
It's
left
time
to
to
learn.
learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got.
Well, tell me how to do it. Press and hold left shift, access your will powers. Ah.
Good. That's it. See?
Alright. Same thing as the archery, don't start until... Easiest way to handle this one. You can only hit them when they're facing inwards.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Thank you.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test.
Final test if I want to, but
or you can spend some more time exploring the guild.
I was gonna say go play with
Whisper is about to go into
Whisper in the Woods,
if you wish to join her.
which is killing off some bandits with your bow.
Very well. Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do my will test, and then we'll call it there. I honestly have no clue how long this video is at the moment. Not a clue. There we go. Yeah, demon doors. I guess I'll go ahead and go into them. There's quite a few of them throughout the world, and they all have their own special requirements as to what causes them to open up. This one will tell you that your path is too dark and it needs to be illuminated, or that your path is too dark. Anyways, by the end of your guild days, your training days, they give you a lamp. Go to the door with the lamp on, and it'll be like, oh, your path is illuminated. Fancy you figured it out.
You've got there's a special.
No, what do I gotta beat is the question. No, it don't say. Oh no.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell.
Sweet, A+, will potions,
I
resurrection
still haven't
vial.
seen anyone perform better than you.
Of course not. It's because I'm beast over here.
You really showed Whisper.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna show her again a few times later on in the game.
Come on.
Go hunt in the woods, yes. No worries, let's get shot at by a bow and arrows.
The beetle nest is just at the...
Now later on... If you hit them right in the head, you can decapitate them, but I might have taken that out for the anniversary edition because I haven't seen it yet. You don't get experience from them, sadly. Even though they have experience, it don't come across the water. So, alright, with that, we'll go ahead and call it there, because as soon as you leave here, you'll go on to the end of this and start the next chapter. But we'll call it there. I'll pick it up on the next episode, and we'll continue. I guess we'll just call it a walkthrough on this one. And then the next one we'll play through, and maybe I'll do evil the second time just to shake things up a little bit. Alright, I will see you guys on the next episode.